Do you guys remember ACFO asked you guys to fill out a survey called the Engagement Survey, the Spirit at Work Survey? Well, we have results. When I talked to Valerie Krasinski, who is the professor who came up with this concept in terms of measuring engagement, that's what she did her PhD on, she said, typically for a professional group, they score above average in terms of engagement. You know, you're kind of professionally motivated. Your group scores below. Yikes. That means something's not right. All kidding aside, we took that serious, and that needs to be looked at in a lot more depth. What's interesting about this study is what Valerie did say to me is she said, look, you know, it's funny for your folks to score where they did, but I've never met a group that really wanted to change the world like your people do. She said, that is a phenomenon. She said, I've worked with health professions, nurses and doctors, and your people really want to make a difference. They really want to walk in and own what they do. And they really want to see the programs, whether it's defense, whether it's health, whether it's agriculture, whether it's correctional services, they want to see it work. They want to see it benefit Canadians. And she says, but it seems like the system just keeps getting in their way. Because you would work on say on an analysis or a product, and then you hand it over to somebody else and they would run with it. You never felt like you owned it, you know. So what the FIs are saying is, listen, I want to see this analysis right through to the end, right up to the ultimate decision maker. That didn't surprise me because we're trained that way. We are trained to improve the organizations that we work for, and the level of bureaucracy is frustrating financial officers. Fundamentally, we want to be innovators, look for solutions. Anyhow, so what are we doing about it? Well, we're working with decision makers. I mentioned it to Jim Ralston, that, you know, the Comptroller General. There's a problem out there, and it's just going to grow. We're seeing grievances, harassments, issues, just multiples of those types of things that we never saw before within our group. And we're working with him to take a look at this study and see if there's ways that we can break down some of these barriers.